morning, CRUZ. I want to wake up and hit the road this morning. Hey, it's super early. Maybe we'll see some animals out on the road, buddy. Hey, we know how much you like seeing animals on the road. Good morning, CRUZ. Good morning, pal. Good morning. I'm gonna smile every time I see that. Back onto the Great Alaska Highway this morning. The place where if you want to be in full solitude, this is the place to do it. Very minimal traffic. It's incredibly peaceful out here. If you want to unplug, this is the place to do it. Why? Because there's no cell reception, and if you do happen to have to pay for Wi-Fi at a little lodge along the way, if you run into one, Wi-Fi is $2. And it's really bad Wi-Fi. Oh, that sign says watch out for bison. There's a bear right here to our left. Good morning. I don't want to bother you, just want to show YouTube what a black bear is. You want to maybe stop eating and maybe stand up and wave? Do a backflip? Look at that. One big moose. Holy crap. How beautiful is that? Heck yeah. This sign says watch out for bison. Look how big those things are. You guys are pretty big. Too bad my cell phone doesn't get good images when it's zoomed right in. There's 4 bison over here. Where to go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ever seen a bison take a poop? Now you have. Everybody else is like, really? Really, Steve? Steve, really? He's taking a poop? Heck yeah, man. Thank you. You, my friend, are very pretty. So are you, black bear. Oh fuck, stop, take a piss. It's literally taking a piss. Yeah, lifted his leg, take a piss. Oh, you're limping, buddy. You okay? Hey. Excuse me. You okay? Aww. Hey, little buddy. Oh, camera focus. Oh, little guy. A few months back, a couple of the dials on my dashboard started to go. First thing that went was my RPM meter and whatever. Oh, come on. And the second one that started to go was my speedometer. And some days the speedometer works, some days the RPM meter works. Then there's some days where I'll be in town in a grocery store parking lot, pulling into a parking stall, and my speedometer says I'm doing 160 kilometers per hour, which is impossible. And so I downloaded this speedometer app. I went onto the App Store. It was free. You can get, I guess, an expanded version of it, I guess, but I've never bothered. I just use the free one. Yeah, it runs off your GPS, and from what everybody says in the reviews, that it is super, super accurate. So right now, my speedometer in my van says I'm doing exactly what the speedometer says. So my speedometer is working right now. But the cool thing is on the app is that you can set the kilometer rating or the mile per hour rating on the app for your area that you're driving, and then it'll give you that beeping warning every time you get over. You're like, easy bro, slow down, which is kind of cool. So hold on, let me speed up here a little bit. So I have it set at 90, even though I think this, right? Even though I think this highway is 100, but I have it set at 90 anyway. The average speed I've been doing on this whole entire highway has been between 60 and 80 anyway. It's been nice slow travels. I've seen some cool signs in northern BC about speed though. For those of you that hate speeding tickets, raise your right foot. I was like, good one. Just having breakfast. Just lying down. Man, those buffalo are some huge animals. The one sitting way over there by the tree line. He is a big boy. So huge. Little baby one back here. I think that's a baby one. It's super tiny. Look at it. That's a big boy right there. What is that, buddy? What is that? That's a bear. That's a bear, bro. That's a giant bear. Pit stop for a little breakfast. We're in Coal River, BC. Was gonna get gas, but according to my little thing I have here, it says I'm about 20 miles from the next gas station. We're good. We have 3/4 of a tank, and I think we're only about 100 miles away from Watson Lake, which I hear has pretty much every amenity I would ever need. I just hope it has cell reception and fast Wi-Fi, because this YouTuber needs to work. That's the only thing that has been a major downfall for me out here, is the ability to work. I could not work, but then if I don't upload videos, then I don't make money. If I don't make money, I can't travel. Without YouTube and you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. This would be impossible. All right, back on the Alaska Highway, you guys. Man, shush. Oh, guys, this top drawer has fallen out twice on this trip. 2 times All because, see this little thing here? That's what locks the drawer in. All I gotta do is push them in and the drawer stays shut. It doesn't come open. But sometimes I leave them open, and then what happens is when you leave them open and they're open. So they can open and close as freely as they want. So this top one, after making breakfast this morning, I forgot to shut it again. And this is a heavy drawer, so when this one comes flying out, so far it hasn't damaged anything in the van, hasn't like torn my flooring or anything yet. But I have scratched the crap out of it on this side and did a few little chips. But look what just happened. Andy, I just broke your drawer. Look at it. I'm so sad now. Look. When it came out this time, it hit the corner of the water bowl. Everything fell out of the inside of the drawer. Look at this like giant mess in here now. I just frustrated. I think what I might have to do is I might see, it's shut. Now it won't shut. Now it won't open. So what I think I might do on this one, just to remind me to always shut it, because this is the one that'll do the damage, is I might put a pin on the side here, like a pin right there. So I have to actually release like a cotter pin, not a cotter pin, but a pin through there. So just drill a hole through this, which goes through the drawer of the cabinet, then I can pop the pin in just to remind me when I'm cooking. I'll put a little hanger right there when I'm cooking. I take it out, I hang the pin. Then I know in order to shut it, I got to take the pin back and put it back in, which would lock this drawer in, just in case I forget to man, I think I messed this drawer right up. That pisses me off though, that I broke it. That sucks. Did I scare you, CRUZ? Eh? Did the big drawer falling out scare you? Double check, all drawers are shut. Okay, good to go. Maybe seeing some more big animals will make me feel better. These are huge. A couple more buffalo. He's rolling around. Got an inch. You are a big dude. See, he's tasting his tongue out of this. Wow. That is impressive. Look at it. What's that? Look out the window. What's out there? What's out there? What's outside? Go get it. Look over there, buddy. Dude, don't mess with that guy. Trust me, bro. It's gonna take a lot more than that to piss him off, I'm sure. Whoa. There's a wolf. And a bear. There's a wolf. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. It's insane. Silly windshield wipers are so noisy. It scared the bear away. I think they're friends. Hey, what do you guys say? The wolf and the bear buddies? Looks like it to me. What does that say? What? 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 Does that say the Yukon? You know what? With all these stickers and stuff like that on here, we need to leave our mark and memory right here along everybody else. This is pretty wild, man. First and foremost, let's leave a very important one of our beloved Disco Bear. We'll put him right up here by the W. I've saved myself some of these from way back when for just memorable moments where I would like to leave him because he didn't make it this far in our travels with us. So it kind of means a lot that I get to leave these things here. Hey, little buddy. There you go. You kind of made it to the Yukon with us, bro. Disco forever, buddy. We love you, bro. These things are so big. Whoa. You're a big boy. Didn't we just pass a sign that says welcome to the Yukon? I don't know, but I trust this one. This one looks more official. And also all the street signs as we were driving in here have changed. These are big moments for us, man. Both for me and for you and for the van. We have come a long way on Van City Van Life. I have come a long way in my life, and there is no other means of living that would have ever taken me to the places that this lifestyle has. The things I've seen, the things I've experienced are next to, I'm at a loss for words. It's a very surreal moment to be standing here in the Yukon territory in Canada. We've gone coast to coast last year. Now we're heading to the north. Oh, wow. So just so you guys know, we are not going to explore the Yukon. And I know some of you are going to ask me, well, Chrome, you're here. Why don't you just go take off and explore the Yukon? Well, even though as a British Columbian resident, is that what we call British Columbians? As a resident of British Columbia, we are allowed at this point to travel into the Yukon because of COVID-19. So the Yukon has had their border to the territory locked down for a long time. And on Canada Day, they opened up this border, allowing BC residents to come up and travel through the Yukon. But because of everything that's going on up here right now, and I know a lot of things may still be closed and shut down, we are not going to be adventuring here this time. So we're at a section here where this highway comes into the Yukon. We can cross over just a little bit and pop back down into the other side of BC and then adventure down that way. So we're just going to use this as a little crossover point. But Yukon, let me tell you, Yukon, I'm going to make a trip out here because I want to do the Yukon and the Northwest Territories as a full-blown huge trip. And this drive here that we just came up, I really want to go redo this drive again, because now that I know that there's no cell reception, I'm going to upload 10 videos. That way we're way ahead on work, and then just drive for 10 days and not have to worry or have YouTube on my brain. I'm so excited to be here. Are you guys? Hopefully you enjoyed our travels here today and all the amazing wildlife here in northern Canada. And thanks for riding along with us. We'll see you guys tomorrow.